Hello! You wouldn't know that it's spring based on this black outfit, so I apologize, but it is. Couple things. Grace, this is my message to you. Um, I can't believe I've known you for 3 years now, and it has been a pleasure to get to know you just because I think as a teacher, it's rare that you have students who feel so comfortable in their own skin. And while you might not think that you are, the way that I've gotten to know you and how I've interacted with you, it's been very clear that you're very comfortable in your own skin and you're proud of where you come from and who you are. You're very resilient, which is something that will help you a lot in the real world just because you will face lots of challenges, and it's important that you're able to find the path forward and recover from them and just feel okay with your journey. And I've often been very impressed by your taste in movies and music because I'm always surprised that you like a bunch of the same things that I do, and I don't know why I'm surprised with that. It shouldn't be a shock. But I think you have a really good head on your shoulders, and I think you're going to find your way and you're going to do wonderful things where you end up. I think as far as advice for the future and just college and going into the real world, I think if I were just speaking in a more general sense, I think just knowing that wherever you are is okay and that you don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know exactly where you want to be or what you want to do, but knowing what you are most comfortable doing and what you enjoy will help a lot. I think too, as far as college, even if you know people who are going to your college that you've been friends with forever, don't stick to those friend groups. Try to expand your circle and meet new people and take in new opportunities that get you out of your comfort zone, because the best things come from being uncomfortable, which is such a weird thing to say because I'm such an awkward person and I hate feeling uncomfortable in certain situations. But I think that when you allow yourself to be put in those places, a lot of beautiful things can flourish, and you meet people who might become essential parts of your life that you wouldn't have met if you hadn't allowed those opportunities to exist. And then don't ever think that you're dumb for not understanding something or having questions. I've lived most of my life being afraid of looking dumb, and I think there are times where if I had asked questions or been okay with confronting my naivety or my lack of knowledge about something, I would have gotten an answer so much faster and it would have helped me a lot sooner. So it's okay to be new to something, it's okay to not know something, and it's okay to ask questions and put yourself in a situation where you're seeking knowledge instead of feeling like you need to act like you have the knowledge that you don't. I think those are two things that I kind of wish someone had kind of shared with me before I went off to college. And I think it would have helped me feel a little bit more comfortable in my own skin to know that those are things that can help you grow and help you expand your horizons a little bit. But I think just be happy with where you're at. Love who you are, because how can anyone else love you if you don't love yourself? And just enjoy the journey, because although it will be sad sometimes and there will be frustrations and hard things to deal with, a lot of beautiful things come from hardship, and it'll help you get to where you're meant to be. So that's all I've got for you, and I love you, and I hope you have so many amazing adventures and experiences. And I hope that you come back and visit me because I want to hear about all of it. So, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Grace, you are an incredible human. I have to say that, come on over. I just feel so lucky that I got to know you. And there's something about you that is unique and special. And you seem to have this sense of yourself that is beyond your years, which I truly admire. And gosh, I'm so excited to learn you're going to Randolph-Macon. I think you're going to absolutely love it there. And I hope you'll keep in touch. I would give my normal advice that I give, which is get out of your comfort zone and do all the things that you wouldn't imagine yourself doing before. But I feel like for you, you're going to do that because you're naturally curious and open. And so all I'd say is, God, just be yourself and let me know how you're doing from time to time. You're a special one. I'm keeping you in my heart. And I'm grateful I got to know you and just adore you. So best of luck. I'll miss you. Bye.
All right, hello seniors, and I am here to give advice, but I feel like all I've done all year as your DE teacher has been to give you life advice. That's my main focus of the DE class. So if I were to think about some things that I think you really need to know right now, I would say, first of all, believe in yourself and just know that whatever you do, you're exploring that right now, and find out who you are and then be confident in that. Of course, the other big thing I want you to do is I want you to keep writing no matter what you do. If you're going into coding or engineering or aerospace stuff or whatever else it is like that, just make sure you find some time to journal, find some time to write, to reflect what you're doing, and to try to keep expanding yourself. Try to just talk intelligently with your friends, get a little bit deeper, and try to just expand yourself and reach out to others. That's, I guess, the main thing for everything there. That's about it. Thanks.
My advice to the class of 2024 is to go out and live your life. 4 years ago, you entered high school with a pandemic, and now you've lived through it, so make bad choices, make good choices, have fun, go to school, contribute to the world, and just know that you are our hope for the future. So we aspire to inspire you, and we wish you all the best of luck.
All right, class of 2024, you're going to get out of life what you put in it. So just do your best and be yourself and enjoy the ride.
Hi Broadrun, senior class of 2024. I hope you guys have an amazing year. We're going to miss you next year. But I do want to pass on just a couple of words of wisdom, and one of it being, you can control how you feel and not necessarily other people. So when you go into a situation, decide to be positive. Decide, I'm going to learn from this. Even if it's maybe something that doesn't seem as exciting, you're going to come out a much better person if you go in with a positive attitude. So I hope you have a great year. You come in with a positive attitude, and then you come out of it ruling the world.
All right, so my advice to the senior class as they go off into the world is to worry less about seeking what is going to make you the happiest in life. I think so much so we try to go after all these things and say, I have to be the happiest person on earth, and I got to do this, I got to do that to make myself happy. We seek joy in all of these things, but what you really should seek is satisfaction. Because if you feel satisfied with your life, with what you're doing, and who you're with, and who you surround yourself, then you're going to be happy. But we sometimes get lost in the rat race of finding happiness when we really probably should be finding satisfaction. So find something that is going to make you feel satisfied in life.
Perfect.
My dear little Grace, I remember when you were in 2019 sitting next to Sammy back there, and right behind you over there was Rejuda with, I forgot her name. but you were so cute and you were also excited to learn some new German. 5 years have passed since then, and I just wanted to let you know that you are going to be greatly missed in German class, not only by Rajuda, but also by me, and maybe German 4, well, who knows. And for your upcoming college years and the adventure that awaits you after that, I wish you so much luck, and I believe in you, and I know that you can achieve everything that you want to. I miss you.
Hi class of 2024, I have 5 pieces of advice. Okay? First one, nothing good happens after 2 a.m. In high school, it's nothing good happens after midnight. In college, it's nothing good happens after 2 a.m. 2, don't eat at restaurants that serve sushi and pizza. They can't be doing both well. 3, if you're going to college, you're essentially paying to meet people, so make the most of it and the people you meet. 4, don't be ashamed of where you come from. And 5, you're never too old to call your mom or